Why, hello there, I'm Professor Joel, and welcome to another episode of Planet Scooby Reviews. Today we are covering Robot Ranch, and this is the second part of the 12th episode of Scooby-Doo and Scrappy-Doo Season 2, and it originally aired on January 24th, 1981. In this episode, we see the gang visiting a ranch run by robots, so this kind of harkens back to maybe a Night Ghoul of Wonderworld, because they kind of go through a Western world that they never visit. Maybe that's it. I don't think it is, because this one's a little bit different. And of course, this episode would also be inspired by Westworld. Anyway, enough of my jibber jabber. Let's get on with the review. The episode begins with the Mystery Machine driving for hours until they reach Robot Ranch, which is a robot amusement park. Here you can relive the time of the Wild Wild West and the safety of knowing that it's operated entirely by robots.
Hey, Scrappy, are you sure it's way out here?
Over there, Uncle Scooby. Robot Ranch.
Welcome to Robot Ranch, where you can relive the Wild West in absolute safety. Our lifelike robots are programmed only for your enjoyment.
The gang are the only customers, which is kind of odd because this is an amusement park and you'd think there'd be more people there, but no, not in this case. I wonder how they stay in business. I don't think a robot amusement park would be cheap, but whatever, just a cartoon. I digress. Anyway, the gang are soon suited up in some Western clothes and are threatened by a cowboy named Rawhide Red. And we also get some robot horses.
No one messes with me, Rawhide Red.
Like he's just a robot, Scrappy, and he's not allowed to hurt us.
Horses. Let's go for a ride.
Just what I need to complete my robot ranch. 2 prairie dogs and a greenhorn. I'll turn them into robots, and you, Rawhide Red, will help me.
Yes, Robot Master. Them intruders will not escape.
Unfortunately, the owner of the ranch is not a nice man, and he wants to have Scooby, Shaggy, and Scrappy as a permanent part of his ranch.
Enough of this playing around. You 3 will become my newest robots.
Commanding Rawhide Red to capture the gang, the robot cowboy agrees. At this point, we get lots of shenanigans of Rawhide Red trying to rustle the Scooby Gang up. The park owner eventually loses his remote control for Rawhide Red, and Scrappy uses it to save the day.
Wow. Guess I'm in control around here now.
I give this episode a 3 out of 10. It's pretty stupid, but also horrific. Like, the owner of the park wants to build more robots, and he wants Scooby, Shaggy, and Scrappy to build those robots on, I guess. Like, there's that episode where we see the wax maker trying to turn Shaggy and Scooby into wax figures. Well, this guy, he wants to turn them into robots, which means everyone in this theme park was probably human at one point, which means they probably have brains. They're probably like androids. Or is it cyborgs? It would be cyborgs. Cyborgs are like part human, part robot. Like RoboCop is a cyborg, where Terminator is an android. And so, yeah, cybernetics, you modify human body parts with robotic parts. So those horses are probably like, used to be real horses, and they got brains of horses and these mechanical bodies. And the Rex dude, or Red, or Rawhide Red, yeah, he's probably a person in a robot body now and just forever trapped for eternity. And that's really scary and spooky, and that's why I gave it a 3 out of 10. Otherwise, kind of slapstick goofy. I don't think I'll remember this one, but it wasn't horrible. And not bad at all, but not great either. 3 out of 10. Anyway, my summer break is over, so join me next week when I will start covering season 1 of the Scooby-Doo and Scrappy-Doo show, and we will be beginning with the episode where I thought this kind of pulled from, which is the Night Ghoul of Wonderland. Until then, stay spooky.